This episode on the show rundown, we will be reviewing Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. Which show is better? Find out on this episode of the show rundown.
Welcome back to another episode of the show rundown. JJ Marshall here.
Along with Gavin Ali, and today we are here to talk about the debate of Avatar: The Last Airbender versus its sequel series, Legend of Korra. So let's talk about both shows, JJ. Right?
I've never watched either of them. You gotta tell
All right.
me.
Yeah. So both shows are connected in the same universe, but Avatar goes before Korra. And it's about basically a whole civilization of people who can control elements. There's 4 of them: air, earth, fire, and water. And basically then there's the Avatar who controls all the elements, and they have to keep peace among the land because without it the world would fall in chaos.
What are the similarities and the differences between the shows?
Some similarities and differences between both shows are, well, one has a consistent plot, which is Avatar, the 100-Year War, while Korra has 4 different plots for each season.
And those are the differences?
Yeah, those are the differences. However, the similarities are that they both involve around this world that keeps expanding, and it's up to the Avatar to protect that world in order for everything to be peaceful and for it to flow the way things should be. We have to take a quick break. We'll be back after this. All right, we are back. Now, JJ, now it's time for the review.
Which show do you think is better?
I think that Avatar, in my opinion, Avatar is better. It's more pacing, more characters, more comedic moments. But I do think Korra is still solid.
Are both shows generally good?
Yes. However, Korra does there are ifs about Korra, about how good it is. Some people say it's good, some people say it's bad. It's more of a mixed bag to most public eyes, but I actually really enjoyed Korra. And Avatar is highly considered to be one of the best cartoons of all time. And I see it. It is a really good show.
We're back, and today we're interviewing an expert about The Last Airbender and Korra. Let's hear from him.
Hello, we are here with Jaden Kim, who has watched both Avatar: The Last Airbender and Legend of Korra. So, Jaden, did you enjoy Avatar: The Last Airbender?
Yes.
Did you enjoy Korra?
Sort of.
What do you mean by that? Do you think you can expand on that?
Korra wasn't Aang, and Aang had cool superpowers and flied.
All right. Who was your favorite character of both shows?
Sokka and Molin.
Who was your least favorite character of both shows?
I hated nobody from Avatar: The Last Airbender, but I hated the twins in Korra.
Got it. Which bender would you be if you were in the Avatar?
Water.
Is there a reason why?
They're cool. And ice.
Okay, all right, that's fair. Did you enjoy the plots in both shows?
Yes. Oh, Avatar: The Last Airbender, and Korra did a good job in that too, I feel like.
Okay. Why do you think the show works, and if it does, why doesn't it?
The shows work because it has a very interesting ideas, 4 elements. I mean, it's not something new, but it's definitely well built on.
All right. Do you see the support for Avatar and Korra frequently?
Yes. I see a lot of hate for Korra, though, unlike Avatar: The Last Airbender.
All right. And the final question we have right now is, which show do you prefer and why?
Avatar: The Last Airbender because I like Aang so much and the nostalgia.
All right. Well, that's all for this interview. Time to go back to the set. All right. That's the end for this episode of the show rundown.
Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the show.